All right. In Surah Al-Anbiya, which is the 21st chapter, in the 33rd verse, it says, "And it is He who created the night and the day, the sun and the moon, all the heavenly bodies in an orbit are swimming." How could a man named Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in a desert who could not read or write, that had no access to telescopes or the Hubble telescope or any of NASA's equipment, how could he have known that the sun has an orbit? Surah Al-Mu'minun, which is the 23rd chapter, in the 14th verse, it says, "Then we created the sperm drop into a clinging clot, and we made the clot into a lump, and we made from the lump bones, and we covered the bones with flesh. Then we developed them into another creation. So blessed is Allah, the best of creators." So the fact that the fetus, before it becomes into a clot that clings to the side of the uterus as a clinging clot, then turns into a lump, then bones are developed first, and then the muscle wraps around the bone, not muscles first and then bones, and then they develop into a human fetus, would not have been possibly known by the Prophet ﷺ with the technology available to him at the time.
Explain the prophecies of the Prophet.
Like the I don't know.
Have you heard of the siege of Baghdad prophecy?
Yeah,
You've heard of it?
land. Yeah.
So that prophecy is it's attested 500 years before the event, and it's attested in multiple collections.
Also, the conquering of Constantinople.
Yeah,
there's many, but this one specifically, because this one can be proven to have been uttered before its fulfillment takes place, and you don't need to rely on hadith rijal methodology for it, because it's already collected in Musnad Imam Ahmad, I believe was it in Nasa'i, and many other collections beforehand. So how do you explain this detailed prophecy that doesn't develop, the mutun don't develop in main foundational information? So you have the same information being attributed to the Prophet, and that finds a perfect fulfillment at the sack of Baghdad by the Mongols in 1258.
Okay, John, so if you believe it's divine revelation, let's do your shahada.
Okay,
I'll
do
that's
it.
enough reason to become a Muslim.
All right, John, Allahu Akbar. You're going to become a Muslim today. All right. English first or Arabic first?
Let's do Arabic.
All right. Ashhadu
Allah
ilaha
ilaha
illallah
illallah
wa
wa
ashhadu anna Muhammada
Muhammada
abduhu
abduhu
wa rasuluhu.
wa rasul.